Okay, back. Just further down the road. I could just keep start maybe do 20 minutes starting and stopping the recording, because 20 minutes is like a good down. It takes a good amount of time to upload. To record a straight 2 hours, I would have to be confident that the next library over has a fast internet, and I'm not confident of that. So, oh my god, what the heck? What happened here? They're pulling everything out of their vehicle. They're pulling everything out, and then they're changing a tire. You just get a flat on the road like that? That's crazy. You don't want that. How does a tire go flat on the road? How does a tire go flat on the road? I wonder if mint plants lower blood pressure. It feels like my blood pressure is lowering. Man, I could go for more. I really like that mint. Maybe it's because of the drive. It's making me crave a little bit more. So, gotta be careful. I got a good one, but I don't think I can reach it very effectively. Oh no. Okay, I cut something, but I can't quite reach it. It might have fallen. There it is. Okay. I think I could chew on the stem too. Yeah, I've never really 70. 70, okay. I've chewed on mint in the past. When I used to own a house in Rice Lake, Wisconsin, I was playing around with growing things, and mint was one of my better plants. Mint can survive anything. It would go dormant in the winter time, and then come back really strong in the spring. But in the winter time, even when it was dormant, it was still growing roots. And I don't understand. You know, it's winter time right now. This mint is thriving. Maybe it's a temperature thing. Temperature goes down so much, and then they just die, or they go underground. Mint could be a really responsive plant to the temperature. I'm not sure exactly how that works. But the leaves all died in the winter time, and that was it. No trespassing or dumping. Yeah, it's so barren. There's nothing out here. Just a wide expanse of nothing. There must be a fence. They don't even bother putting a fence. Oh wait, it's a little further away from the highway. They put fence closer to the highway in Utah and Idaho. I think just to give their cows more grazing room, but here the fence is a little further, maybe just like only by 20 feet. But that can make a difference, covering miles and miles of territory. And the fence may be to stop wild animals. Yeah, it's not a big fence, just barbed wire. Not much can survive out here. There were warnings about like sheep or elk, big horned sheep or something in Boulder City, between Boulder City and Hoover Dam, but I didn't see anything. All I saw were some tiny lizards. Animals just don't do very well around humans so much. The wild animals. They can't read signs. They don't know how to deal with the traffic. The road runners, they get run over by cars. Everything gets run over by cars. I actually saw some quail in Henderson. I think they accidentally wandered into the city. They were in a bad spot, too close to the road and near people. I mean, cats can mess with them. Cats will mess with the quail in the city. The quail will make some desperate moves. Before you know it, they're run over by a car. Because they can't really, well, they can fly, but they choose not to. Like, that's the thing. Like, quail are probably the closest relation to a chicken because they don't really fly so much. Chicken could be like a desert animal or something. Just rely on running around. That's all you got around here. There's no trees to fly up into, so just running from one bush to the next is a lifestyle for these wild animals. Whatever's alive out here. I'm not so sure much survived out here before humans came anyway. Desert is just a place to come out to die. Wow. They got roller coasters and casinos in Prim. What's that say? Whiskey Pete's? Either those are roller coasters or they're excavation elevators. Prim and a half mile. Buffalo. Oh my God, that guy's turning. Do I have to turn too? This lane is like a solid white. I don't want to turn. I think I should probably move over, huh? Let me just scooch over here. What the heck is going on? Yeah, that forces you to take a right. Yeah, I'm not interested. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff out here at Whiskey Pete's Casino and something across the street. Prim Valley Resort and Casino. Oh my God, a Flying J? Wow. So I could stay overnight here. I'm not too confident about the internet. Is that a cop? Why the hell is he driving like that? No, just move over or slow down. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's a place to hang out. Very silvery off to the right. Mojave Freeway. Barstow, that's the one I'm going to. Oh my God, 111 miles. Wow. That's a long one. Wow, that's long. What's all that silvery stuff on the right? It's very silvery. It's getting warm too. Let me turn. California oversized vehicle permit. Did I just enter California? I didn't see the sign. Is Prim the city that's on the border? Yeah, Prim is probably the city on the border. Alright, they got the casinos and all that. They put a casino right on the border, I bet. Yep, California Desert Conservation Area. Yeah. Ha, that's funny. I didn't know Prim. You know, I should have expected it, but it's kind of like in the other end of Nevada that borders Arizona. You got Prim, and then you got, it starts with an M. I forget the name of it. Yeah, I'll probably think of it later. But it's like on the very borders, they got these big casino areas to serve as like a hub to attract some people who don't quite want to make it to Las Vegas. They'll just settle for the corner, settle for any casino. Yeah, Nevada really relishes in their casino stuff. Wow, why is it so silvery? It looks like it's almost water, but at an angle like that, it seems unlikely. It looks like water, but it's at such an incredible angle. You know, it almost seems like that's like solar power. It is facing the sun just right. It's got a good angle to the sun. Okay, reading my meters, I'm over half a tank still of gas. Engine light's on. ABS light is on. Nevada. Alright. So this is California. Holy crap, there's trees! Whoa! What? There's a bunch of trees? That's pretty cool. It's nice to see a bit of a forest again. Wow. You wouldn't even see trees around the Hoover Dam, around Lake Mead. Yates Well Road. Wow, those trees are looking pretty good. I mean, they don't look like they're watered or anything. They're just kind of living there, and they're doing good for themselves. Prim Valley. Yeah, of course. I'm in a different county, a different jurisdiction. That guy's pulled over, huh? Car broke down. That's a nice looking car too. You just don't pull over for the fun of it on a highway. God, that sucks. That scares me a lot. Have my car break down on the highway. I don't have a phone. Pretty much have to wait for a cop car. Nobody's gonna pull over for you. Don't have a phone. Would that be a good reason to call 911? Probably not. 911's for real emergencies. Like, you can't just call 911 and say my car's broken down. That's the only number I could call with my phone. Yeah, I'd have to get off. I'd have to pull out the bicycle, and it's hard to say. Either a cop, or wait on a cop, or pull out the bicycle. It depends on where I'm at exactly. If it was right here, I think I just have to wait for a cop. No pickups. What does that mean? Whoa. Trucks, cars, and buses. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. I guess all other vehicles. So I think it's 70. So I'm going 60. I'm going way too slow. My lead truck has left me. He's encouraging me to go out on my own. I guess if I have to. It makes for better video to not be following big trucks. But I'm not trying to make the best videos. Because you got more. You can see more without following a vehicle. So I want to keep up with traffic. They really separate the trucks. I thought they were separating them for a way station, but they got their own road? Man. But that's only for entering LA. They even have to hit stoplights. That is some serious management. Oh, and then the trucks come back in? Yeah, it's up ahead. It looks like the trucks come back in. And this is only for entering California. So do they stop somewhere? There's green lights. So like they get periodically searched. Weigh in. Okay. OHP. Trucks, slow vehicles, right lane only. Okay. I'm a slow vehicle. Alright, so we got a long distance. Saw that 111 miles. Oh my god, what is this? I don't want this. I'm gonna just move over just to be on the safe side. What's that solid line for? Slow vehicles, truck lane. I'll pass. I don't need that. Barstow, almost under 100. Climbing a mountain here. This is, I feel the steepness suddenly. That hit suddenly. Wow. Alright, so losing power to the steepness. I know that there are supposed to be some high areas, some significantly high areas that the highway couldn't work around. Mojave National Preserve next exit. Oh my god, I'm below 60. Searchlight next right. There's supposed to be some XXYZZ city. I'd like to see a sign for that. How do you pronounce that? Six. That's just a weird way to name a city, maybe? A village? Oh my god, I can't. I don't have any torque. I'm giving her extra gas. Oh, my feet. They need more circulation. You know, last night I had those rice rolls, and I don't think I want to consume them anymore. They add sugar to them. They were addictive. I'm not trying to get addictive food. I think people are fooled because it's Asian and they think Asian people are healthier. Oh my god, it's 70? I'm going less than 60. I can't seem to pick it up. And there's people just whipping by me. And they really discourage weaving between the truck lane and this lane, which is something I would do, but they discourage that. Oh my god, rest area in 15 miles. I may take them up on that. I may. Because I'm getting close to having to pee. Falling rock. We're so high up the mountain, there's not much distance for the rock to fall. Oh geez. Such a climb. Well, it'll be a nice drop getting on the other side. But then I'll probably have to ride the brake. I hope it's gradual. Quite a curve. Wow, quite a curve indeed. Curviness. Barstow, 99 miles. Elevation, 4,000 feet. So I've driven 4,000 feet up into the air. 1,000 feet is how many. You can't. I like that sign that said you can't consume alcoholic beverage within 1,000 feet of the store. I thought that was pretty entertaining. That's like a half mile away. 1,000 feet, 4,000 feet, 1,000 feet. How many feet are in a mile? I forget that. It's got to be a lot. Okay, so I'm still climbing.